Hey, it's Patrick, and let's talk about SP Concepts cutback exhaust. Now, SP Concepts, an exhaust brand that's made right here in the United States, and they kind of specialize in performance exhaust. Let's talk pricing and fitment before we get into the nuts and bolts and the construction of the exhaust. So as far as fitment, we're looking at Milwaukee 8 baggers and twin cam baggers. So 99 and forward, all the dyno models from 99 and up, Milwaukee 8 soft tail models, and Sportster models going back to 14. If I had like a request on fitment, I'd like to see them make some Evo Sportster exhaust. Obviously, they're very close to my heart. Pricing depends on construction. So they offer this in the raw stainless version we're looking at here. They offer it in black and a polished stainless. They don't offer it in chrome. Like I said, this is a performance-oriented exhaust, so we're not talking about chrome, we're talking about polished stainless, which I think all of that, quite frankly, is pretty awesome. $899 the pipe we're looking at here, and it steps up as when you go to black and a polished stainless up to about the $1,100 mark. Having said that, $900 for a full stainless pipe, it's a pretty good deal if you ask me. So let's talk construction. 065 stainless throughout, but when we start up here, we actually have a machined stainless collar, which is a little bit different. You see a lot of companies hydroform these out of that stainless piece. They have a machined stainless piece, and all this is TIG welded. Very, very nice. I've seen a lot of stainless pipes with welds, and these are as good as I've seen. Up here, we have O2 sensor ports for either 18 or 12 millimeters. So what that means is you want to run wide bands in this, you can. If you want to run your stock sensors, the smaller 12 millimeter narrow bands, you can do that just using that bushing. Now they are up here pretty high, which is nice. They're close to the exhaust port, but what that also means is you need to make sure you get those in there before you put this on the bike. So as far as the install goes, I'd make sure I threw them in there. Otherwise, you're really gonna be fighting those, try to get them in afterwards. The pipe is stepped. It's stepped 3 times, 1 3/4 to 1 7/8 to 2 inch before it hits that merge collector. Now stepping the pipe, it's nice aesthetically because you get that nice fatter pipe. You say, well, why don't you just step it, boom, real big up here right away. It's actually better for the mid-range performance of the bike to see this stepped through. This pipe is actually going to perform better on the street with these steps in it. And when it gets down here, like I said, nice merge collector, really nice slip fit system here, and then it goes into what comes out to a 4-inch muffler cone in the back, and then we have our billet tip, which ends up, this is the naming of the exhaust. This is the cutback because we have this nice billet tip here. Inside here is a 2 1/4 inch perf core baffle. Really nice baffling setup. I know I probably shouldn't have to say this. I say it every time. Don't take your baffles out of your pipes. Just like the front engineered part of this pipe, this baffle is engineered just like it is to make the bike run as good as possible. If you rip it out of there, you are going to change the sound. It might be louder. It probably won't sound better. Louder doesn't mean better. And the bike isn't going to run as well without it. So leave those baffles in there. Otherwise, really like this pipe. It does not have heat shields. Now, I actually don't like a lot of heat shields on stainless pipes, but they are available if you do want to put heat shields on there. I do like one heat shield on a stainless pipe. I like putting one back here, especially if the bike isn't tuned the best. This is going to run just a tad on the hot side, and you might feel this on your leg with the rear pipe. So I do like putting a heat shield here. Otherwise, I don't really like covering up these stainless steel pipes with heat shields. All right, if you're looking for more information, go ahead and click that info tab on your desktop or mobile device. That's going to take you to the product detail page where you can read other riders' reviews and more specs about this exhaust pipe. Still looking for more information? Feel free to reach out to our customer service team. They would love to talk to you about what works best for you, your motorcycle, and your budget. I am Patrick. Thank you for watching. Now go work on those motorcycles.